Alright, good afternoon, everybody. Dwarf Fortress Sunday time. How's everyone doing today? Alright, let's go ahead, switch on over to our main game. Hello. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Nice and easy Sunday. No, I haven't. I don't know. Never mind. Let's just get into it. Do have people coming over later. For I think. Yeah, we're gonna be having guests later, so I don't know if this stream's gonna end up being shorter or not, but we'll see. I guess it depends on what all happens. If not much happens again, nothing really exciting, then might end earlier than usual, but who knows? Let's see here. Where? Yeah, good old Hellices. Alright. Boom, bam. So, looks like some traders show up. I think it was the Dwarven traders. Did we already trade with them? I'm guessing we did. Stormline, stockpile. I'm thinking we did. I don't remember the last time. Oh, why was I hitting... I was hitting 3. I was thinking of another game I was playing earlier. Where hitting 3 to make, like, time go by faster or something, but, it's not the correct button. Alright. Let's see here. Might as well continue building out these defenses. Oh! Oh! Update stream info. You are right. You are right. Thank you. I knew I was forgetting something. I don't know what else to write on there. There we go. Dwarf Fortress. Get rid of all these tags. Can't believe I forgot. Let's see here. Fortress Sunday. There we go. Much better. So there are warhammers in there. There sure are warhammers. I actually have a military squad that's equipped with that should be equipped with them. Yeah, silver warhammers. Yeah, so technically yes. Yeah, so let's see here. What progress have we really made here? We made our lava castle for the got some fighting. It's like a dwarven child is fighting a troglodyte and won. These kids are insane. Oh, what happened to you? I just saw that this happened to them. Ah, terrorist bound flag looks like just got absolutely brutalized by some troglodytes. All right, send down the troops. Kill the troglodytes. Oh, I accidentally pressed the world map. Are we at war? Oh, we are at war with goblins. And these goblins have taken over a dwarven hillock over here, or dwarven hilltop. We're not at war with these goblins. We're at war with those goblins, but not these goblins, it looks like. Oh, and there's our little fortress there. Cool. Yeah, that... Oh, God. A citizen, sure, why not? Come on in. That troglodyte not on the kill list. That troglodyte's not on the kill list. Kill him! Oh, hey, Badger. I've been playing Against the Storm recently myself. It's pretty nifty. Cool. Against the Storm. I've heard about, Against the Storm previously. I just haven't, Oh, child died. I have heard about it Against the Storm. I just haven't, gotten around to trying it out. Yeah. I should give it a... Oh, God, there's another blind cave ogre. Arm yourselves and kill him. Oh, more people dead. To the blind cave ogre. Looks like Urvad and Moral, no, unnamed dwarves, or at least dwarves we didn't custom name. Mace Dwarf is dead. We're losing members of the squads. It looks like. That's why you need to get yourself armed. Oh boy! Forgotten Beast, Spotthrib, Sedmirim has come. A gigantic scaly crab. It has large mandibles and has a bloated body. Its light brown scales are round and set far apart. Beware its poisonous bite. Oh, joy. Ew. Just ew. Okay, so it's in the upper levels. That means it's likely going to be making a beeline for the fortress. I'm not sure if we have time to block things off, but we gotta. Wall. Let's make a wall here. Let's make it out of blocks so that's easier to carry. Yeah, it's just blocks. Oh, and also that spot there needs to be blocked off. We are just a hazard of a fortress. Oh, God. Dang it, This guy... Let's see, where is he? He's just kind of milling about in the... I just realized there's water here. It's not infinite source of water. But there was water that was closer to the fortress than we thought. Holy cannoli. Just everything all at once. Oh, hey, Samuel Stokes. Oh. Well, not only did we discover water... Well, I mean, still not an infinite source, which would be helpful, but... there's a giant spider, a giant crab running around, wanting to kill us. Let's just block out this whole area so that they can't move, or so that they can't just run around in there. while there's a literal monster forgotten by God running around. And it's gone? It's not showing up on here. Where did it go? What, did it like drown? Did it just like run away, disappear? I mean, I'm cool with that, but that was anticlimactic. Well then. I guess we won't be doing this. Guess we won't be needing this here. We should build better security though. Make some doors. Oh, we need. Do we have doors on that? Yeah, we're making rock doors. Okay. Well then. Business as usual. Dwarven child found dead, dehydrated. What else is new? Who cares? What else is new? Oh, all these are filled up. We need more. We're gonna need more burial stuff. More coffins, rock coffins. Okay, so who do we need? We need Uvash. Let me write on this little receipt thing here. I want to make nice little headstones for these guys. Uvash, now you just need to murder the spider crab monster to get it, yeah. But I guess the spider crab monster just wants to disappear into the ether. So I guess everything is cool now. Oh yeah, let's see here. Uvash. Aerith. Go. Aerith, Moral, Tobal, Urvad. Urvad. Tobal. Not Toblu, Tobul. Moral. And Iteb. Alright. Let's make some headstones. 6 of them. Probably more, actually. Let's just make rock slab. No, I want it general, not just that one workshop. Rock slab. Go. Jeez. Very dramatic opening. Seems everything worked out, though, luckily. Native gold wall. Might as well dig that out as well. Auto. What's up with Dwarfy McDwarf face? that's all Ettenman. I don't know where Dwarfy went. Hey, how are you doing? Ability to grasp somewhat impaired. Left eyelid cut open. Left lower arm is bruised. Just a lot of bruises. I think they were just fighting the troglodytes. And got beat up. That's fine. They'll be fine. Oh, and we lost that awesome bone doctor we found a while back. Solon. There we go. Oh my god, how many more children are gonna die? How many more people are gonna die? Is that thing still around? Is that blind cave troll still, or cave ogre still around? Nope, but this guy is. Oh, he's in the stairwell of the fortress. He disappeared and then came back just to... Mein Gott. I think Dwarfy McDwarfface is dead. Nope, Dwarfy McDwarfface is there. I don't know who was the leader of this, but they are dead. So I'm going to make this bard the captain of the guard. Oh, boy. Did we have migrants? Oh, we did have migrants. Okay. Let's give them jobs. Miner. Do we have any... Nah, just leather workers, soap makers, and all that, and the fish cleaner. I'm gonna make that fish cleaner a fishman. Mason, so... Give them that job. Or... No, stonecrafter. Yeah. Go. Leather workers. You and you. I don't know why you have leather worker job, but you aren't showing up for the leather workers. At like the top of the list. Mechanics, beekeepers, jewelers, millers. I don't know why soap makers. Cloth dwarves. Yeah, you'll be fine. There we go. You'll be fine in that job. Soap maker. We don't have a soap maker job thing, but that's fine. You'll be good. Hey, we did it. Oshrir Alisbim, I think, might have been the hero of the hour. Let's see. Oh boy, Captain of the Guard. Blocks the Captain of the Guard's right knee with the Forgotten Beast's right pincer. Yeah, basically poisoned to death. The fish cleaner punches the Forgotten Beast in the head with his right hand, tearing the fat and bruising the muscle and bruising the brain. So that's what did it. So, this guy needs a name. You shall be Spider. Oh, hey, small waffles. Spider Puncher. You are now Spider Puncher. Yeesh, lot of death. At least no one important died, it seems like. Other than Solon, that awesome bone setter. Door. It's just Just have a security door there as well. Definitely need a door there. Yep, Dwarven Child dead. Spider Puncher. How you feeling? Yep, there's the mangled corpse. Shoo boy. Guess we got more room in the fortress. Well, let's see if anyone that had a house died. Anyone here with a house die? Doesn't look like it. Sweet. What is this? Unforbid the copper bolt. There we go. More houses for the dwarves. Lost a carpenter. Why do we lose a carpenter in a black space? What? That's really confusing. Killed by troglodytes, it looks like. Spider Puncher still trying to stand up. It's really confusing. I don't know why they were clipped into that wall there. All right. Might as well put another door there, make another house. Just for the sake of that. What was I gonna make over here? I don't know. I had a dye place actually making dye for us, luckily. Or, thankfully. Then there's... I forgot what was gonna go there. Oh well. Hopefully it wasn't important. Might as well. Mine out these sections for these minerals. Get some more of that marble. Need some more of the gabbro. Child throwing a tantrum, because why not? many doors I have? Oh yeah, 20. Good, good, good. More doors, the better. Oh yeah, we need to get the barracks set up. Let's get that done. Excuse me. No, what we could do, definitely, is that we should set up a prison. That's what we should. Or at least like a dungeon that we can store prisoners in. That's what we're missing. Oh. Sorry. So how's everyone's Sundays going? We having a chill Sunday? Someone's equipment here. Oh, you know, how about robe? Size. Is there like a dyed leather kind of thing that I can do? So I know we're dyeing leather. I just want to be able to dye the clothes. Pretty relaxed day so far. Playing some Final Fantasy VII. Nice. Yeah. Go. Nah. Let's not smooth that out just yet. Oh yeah, we need to assign people here. Competent mace dwarf, a sword user, then is let's put Camille there, why not? Let's smooth this area out for everyone's nicer housing. I have an idea. I have an idea for our prison. We can have something central here. A central staircase, and then that goes out here. It's like the freedom walk. And then here, we will have the actual prison cells. So what I'm going to do is going to be like door here, maybe bed here, and then like a chain here so that the prisoners are just chained there, farthest away from the door. They're going to have a bed, so I mean, like, it's probably better accommodations than many other people would usually have. Or many other dwarven fortresses. We're going to have the entrance to it here. How we're going to do it is that we're going to do this. Dig down, and then that. And let the miners get to work on that. Ooh. Oh, a miner has been possessed. He's right there. Hopefully it's nothing ridiculous. That's cloth. I'm trying to see where I can find the dyed wool, or dyed leather. If it's not already being dyed right now here. Oh, yeah, here we go. And we'll have like a little lobby area here for the prison. And then there, and there, and there. I don't expect there to be a lot of prisoners for our fortress. I'm just doing this for, I guess, aesthetic reasons. There we go. It's also good to have these for, like, a quarantine area if, like, a were-beast shows up, because, of course, there's things like werewolves and were-badgers and that can show up, were-zebras, and they'll invade your fortress, and whoever they bite will basically be cursed to become that same were-creature, so you gotta wall them off. Or murder them. We can make a little execution chamber around here, too. Oh! Already started on the construction. And what does he use for his construction? Looks like horse leather, tetrahedrite, and nickel. Child found dead and dehydrated. That's fine. Child found dead and dehydrated. Who cares? This cavern's crazy. Also, the whole water stack could have been a lot simpler if this was an infinite source. And if we had found that earlier. It do be how it is, though. Alright, let's see here. Oh, and there's even more water over here. Another infinite source. If there are any in this one. Oh my god, there may have been. There may be. Another infinite source of water. Way further up than we expected. And it may be viable. But we're already working on the rest of the water stack, so. We gotta commit now. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Goes here. It's up that way. Orthoclast, enormous screws, fungi, wood pipes. Let's realize we should have made the mechanisms there first, unless they're already there. They are not there. You get the gear assembly there. Why did I cancel that? I could have just paused it. Just suspend it. And off they go. There you go. Oh, there's even little Crundle. I love that guy. I love this portrait of the Crundle. Incredible creature. Give me a description. A tiny underground monster with large claws and horns. It walks on two legs and is dangerous when encountered in large numbers. So he's just a he's just a little goober, just running around, being a little pest. I think they're the kind of beasts that just like go around and like whenever they reach your fortress, they just like drink your beer and mess with like your levers and such. Ooh. Urvad the Miner has created Okungarak, a tetrahite coffer. Cool, you made a box. Awesome. Thanks for making a box for us. That's exactly what we needed. It's a really nice box. Yes, but it's a really nice box. May I see it? No. Let's see. Chests should be right. Coffins, crowns. Should just be boxes, yeah. Let's see. Tetrahedrite coffer. All craft worship is of the highest quality. It is studded with nickel, decorated with horse leather, and encircled with bands of oval tetrahedrite cabochons. This object medicines with spikes of horse leather. On the image on the item is an image of Rovad Crimson Pages, the dwarf in tetrahedrite. Rovad Crimson Pages is traveling. The artwork relates to the visit of the dwarf to Hellices, the godforsaken hell, in the late winter. Oh, so there's someone that actually visited us. I guess someone famous. On the item is an image of Abon Whipped Deaths, the dwarf and dwarves in tetrahedrite. Abon Whipped Deaths is surrounded by the dwarves. Relates to the ascension of the dwarf Abon Whipped Deaths to the position of Queen of the Attic of Secrets in the year 1. Interesting. We have a silver statue here. What was this? Rendition of the fiery champion, a superiorly designed image of 3 dwarves, 3 maces, a blazing sun, 4 goblins. Oh, it's just the symbol of our fortress. I think this was actually supposed to go here. I believe so, at least. Unless it was supposed to be in the mayor's office. Yeah, it was supposed to be in the mayor's office. There we go. Ready to hit the farmer's market. Ooh. Nice. 3 hammers high in the burning red sky. Can't remember the rest of the words. Well, yeah, have fun at the farmer's market. I need to go to the farmer's market. It's I always like it. Oh, why is this cow just wandering around? You need to go to our farming sector. Oh, we have a Draloth. We apparently captured a Draloth. Whatever that is. Let's take a gander. Actually, we have, speaking of ganders, we have some Geesen. Goosen. That need to go into their safe spot. Alright, oh yeah, I wanted to check what a Draloth is. Is it not in here? Is it just captured? Let's see here. Oh no, it's here. Oh, I think it's being carried probably. So what is this thing? A large, long-bodied grazer with thick mane that feeds on the tops of tower-capped mushrooms deep under the earth. Cool. What's this link here? Oh, it's a Dragon Force song. I see. I was like, what's going on here? I think there is a special workshop for animal training. I can't remember. Farming, vermin catcher shop. The creature capture and train small animals here requires animal traps. Hmm. Neato. There should be a different thing though. I can't remember. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. We can train this critter though. Select a trainer. That guy. You'll be the animal trainer of the Dralith. The Draltha. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce things. I barely know English. Let's see all the way down here, because I do have the newer farming area that I wanted to make. Yeah. So if we chop down more of these trees here, and then we can... Well, walling this off would be difficult, especially for anything that might be flying around. We're gonna have to live with it, I'd say. So let's see here. We can make it with tower cap logs, why not? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, have a good one. Well, 3 hammers in the courses, 3 hammers high in the burning red sky, forged in the fire, protectors of mankind. Sick. Dragon Force has always been a fun one. A fun band. Let's also wall off this ramp here, at least except for one door. Door. I'm gonna put a door here. Oh, once all those walls are up, I suppose. Let's see here. Here we go. That there. Very good, very good. Doors. Oh, that was already a ramp. I think we'll be fine. Maybe if we do this instead. Yeah, I think that works. Still have access to those ramps. And all sorts of fun stuff. Looks like the tinting of those, or the dyeing of those leathers are done. Let me pen and pasture over here. Nice big area for all the critters to roam. Get all the grazers down here. Not the... Well, that turkey's going to be roaming around a little bit by itself, I guess. Until we fix that. Doom-bop. Doom-bada. Oh, we caught a crundle. How fun. Wonder if we could train the crundle. That'd be a fun pet. A pet goober. Everybody likes pet goobers. Go. Oh, you need a wall over here too. Oh, we can most definitely block this off, or destroy this and then block it off now. Oh, saw a crundle go in. We're gonna need more traps. Put a cage. Oh. Cage trap. There we go. Make some more cages. What did I just choose to make? Not adamantine stuff. Let's do lead cages. Give me 10 lead cages. Let's make a ramp around here. Oh, what's the fighting going on? Are they all just beating up a crundle? Oh yeah, this is just a crundle bullying our animals, apparently. We'll take care of that. Any other crundles up here? Doesn't look like it. Go take care of the crundle. What is it even doing? Oh, the Mace Dwarf hacks the crundle in the head with a copper battle axe and severed part sails off on an arc. So, crundle's dead. Crundle's dead. There's its head. Oh, poor goober. I'm sorry, little dude. Now, for the one that we did capture, I'm wondering... We can train it! Yeah, and we have a giant mole, too? Heck yeah. Put Saul Entman to train the crundle. Oh, right, it's not a workshop for training the animals. It's a zone that you can make. One moment. Let me show y'all. So, let's delete this, and let's make animal training zone here. Good. No, with this, since this is now freed up, we can actually make more farming plots here. Got more of the coffins. There we go. 9 more tombs. But yeah, the barracks. You also really need to build up the or finish up the barracks. We have the archery range ready. We just need, let's see here, bed, make us 30 beds. And we're gonna need rock cabinets, rock coffer, rock armor stand, and rock weapon rack. Gonna need 30 each, 10 for each squad. Not 309. That'd be ridiculous. There we go. 309? Sure thing. Will be the fortress that makes the most cabinets and weapon racks in all of existence. Let's smooth out these walkways too. Oh, what's going on? Gremlins! Now gremlins definitely mess with all your levers and such, so definitely gotta keep those guys away. Some mechanisms going there. More cage traps. That is a lot of soap. All of our soap is just down here, where people were just cleaning themselves in the still cave water. that. I'm surprised we haven't moved the skeletons out of here, like the elephant and rhino skeletons. Confused why that hasn't happened. I don't know what these children are doing. They're just menaces. Very irresponsible. Oh, yeah, here's our dungeon. But let's dig out all of the dirt here. All the soil areas. Make some nice granite floors. We're probably going to have to granite floor everything, though. I'm fine with that. Just to make things look consistent. Go. I think I want a different floor for the lobby area here. Like, yeah, macroline. Microline. I don't know. Microline. We can have... It's the barracks for the captain of the guards group. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then a 10th one. So this is both bedroom and training area, so they'll be practicing their combat skills and getting better in this particular area. Did I make more rock doors? Actually, I should have a... Yeah, the work order's still there. Rock door. Make 20 more. Granite walls. Don't mind if we do. Oh, there's only 7 granite left. We can make the rest with blocks. Go. Do we have a box with our dyed things? Oh, you know, we need to make chains. We need lead chains for our cells. What kind of bars do we have? What kind of metal bars? We have gold, silver, copper, nickel, bronze, tin, pewter, 77 lead bars. Yeah, we got plenty. And 44 blocks or bars of elephant soap. Those elephants deserved it. Let's see here. Pewter, lead bars, nickel bars, copper bars. We could probably make copper doors for the doors for the jail cell doors. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. Copper door. We need 24 copper doors. Get on it. We need these doors for over here. Weapon rack, armor stand. Understood. Probably do another round of that. Make it a little bit bigger. And this is already ready for the canyons of feeding. This is sleeping and fighting. It's sleeping and training. Do we have training weapons, right? Trap components, toys, totems, tools. Would it go under tools? Doesn't look like it. How about maybe under weapons? Go in the opposite direction for that. Yeah, wait. No, there's the copper battle axes. Yeah, all of our training stuff is in here. All of our training weapons. So hopefully they'll be smart enough to grab the training weapons rather than their actual weapons, so nobody gets injured. Look at them building their funny little dungeon. Might as well smooth out these areas too. Make the factory area or the production area look a little bit nicer. What's this ram just wandering around for? Oh, we even have a troglodyte that we captured. And we have a trained Grundle. Oh no, our trained giant mole, I guess he died in his cage. Dang it. Like that mole. Giant mole was cool. Do we capture any other critters? Perhaps? Nope. What is a Rutherer? What are you? You look like you're straight out of Undertale. A huge monster with an enormous tail covered with thick fur. Sorry, I'm starting to get a lisp there. A huge monster with an enormous tail and covered in thick fur. Thick fur. They run on 4 legs and can be found deep under the earth. They look like they're straight out of Undertale. Oh, more water. Yeah, water over here. I already pointed that out ages ago. Do bop bop. Chop more wood. There. Alright. Oh, there's even a little bit of lava over here. And then more lava here. Ah, crab apples. A vile force of darkness has arrived. The army is commanded by the goblin Astrog Seduced Monkey. A competent commander in the early autumn of 102. Astrog. Why would I want to know who we married? Cephal Suede clashes? Beware the goblin axemen. With them come Maneras from the Dark Goblin Fortress of Dangle the Dungeon. Hoo boy, here we go. It's fighting time. I saw there was someone's named dog there. I want to move them to a safe spot. I don't want someone to lose their named dog. Alright, this is the ultimate test time. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. Will we survive this combat? This invasion of the goblins? What are... That's a Monera? What is that? A creature that crawls along the cavern ceiling with four long arms. Its body is shaped as the head of a man with a mouth full of shark teeth. It waits for its prey to pass below. So we have monkey creature, weird like sloth creatures, like that have human heads. Oh my god, there's a lot of goblins. There is a a multitude of goblins. Alright, we need to move everyone down into the bunker now. Or almost everybody. The mace dwarves, swords dwarves, axe dwarves, marksmen, spear dwarfs, hammer dwarfs. All these new people. Everybody to the bunker. If you're not in the military, you're going in the bunker. I did not set up the stockpile in time. What are these people doing? Harvest plants? This isn't the time to harvest. This is time to get out. Especially that child there that's just playing in some tea wood logs. Where are they at? Oh, they're bringing a battering ram. Oh, they're bringing a battering ram. Everybody go here. Actually, no, the Mark's dwarves stay up here. Stay up here and wait for them to come to the bridge. Where are they? Jeepers creepers, there's a lot of them. They're all just hanging out down here. Hooey. God, here they come, here they come. Why didn't I build a door here? Like, it's just, the fortress is just wide open. I didn't think of this. Maybe I can do this really quickly. Everyone in the bunker. Let's suspend it. Maybe someone will just place the door real quick. And then we'll send everybody back to the bunker. Yep, here they are. Somebody's putting up the door. Oh, the fighting has begun. Get him, get him, get him, get him. I don't think they got him. Yeah, pretty much everyone's dead. Oh, this one's for the birds. This one's for the birds. Maybe if we just block this off, we'll be... militia leaders. You there. And then... I guess that guy. All the squads move back over here. Hey, Gorg. This is an inviting entryway. It seems all the... lets all the wonderful guests in. Look, new friends. Yeah, they got real bad. Joined right as you were having fun. Yep. This is the mythical fun that they talk about. And they're bringing... They still... their battering ram still hasn't arrived yet. Well, it looks like we kind of at least cut down a number of goblins. An undeterminable number of goblins. Most of the corpses are our guys, but I think we killed some goblins. I don't know where that battering ram's gonna go. Not like they need it. Hey, this also means we have some open bedrooms. Everyone still has their homes. The mayor's still around. I think Omista... Yeah, he's still around. We'll be fine. Everything's gonna be peachy and A-okay, and they're definitely not gonna break down that door. And that dog that we didn't want to die is definitely dead. Are you dead yet? Do you lose like 13 dudes from that? Yeah, almost two whole entire squads. Like the actual Captain of the Guard group is just, all that was left was Moral there. Moral. And then everybody else, I don't know where these guys were. They were just taking their sweet time getting to the fight, apparently. Look at them just climbing around everywhere. You know what I should have done? I should have just unleashed the... I should have had like a pump here, then just started pumping lava into the landscape. Let's see here. Starkwood. Hi, one question. Concussion gives away when a fight starts, the game pause. I'm new and lost my fisherman and didn't know how he fight. Killed by a bear. When fights start, it doesn't usually pause, but you usually get like a thing over here to... Microline door destroyed. Yep, they broke the door. Okay. Yeah, whenever a fight happens, it doesn't really pause the game, so you gotta check over here, like the notifications up there, to see like who was fighting, how the fight went. And right now things are going terribly for at least my dwarves. No, I want these guys need to stay up here. I don't know why I asked them to fight or go out and die, but they need to go. Yeah, they can break down the doors now. Hey, at least we got this guy injured pretty badly. With the fractured upper left leg. Yeah, real bad injury. Have to check all the time the map for aggressive animals. Yeah, and you can easily find the aggressive animals if you go to like this little menu here for citizens information, and then you go to other, and then you'll usually find like all the nasty critters and other beasts that roam your land. All right, get him. Get him. Yeah, y'all can fight better than this, I'm sure. I mean, you didn't train at all, but... Oh, Abel! Abel's going nuts! Abel's in a martial trance. Let's follow them. Well, they seem to have retreated. We seem to have killed the Goblin Vanguard. We might actually outnumber them. No. No, there's still those guys there. And there's still just other goblins wandering, and that whole horde in the background just waiting. Yeah. Of their archer guys. We have destroyed their vanguard, but they're still coming. Let's see, is there anyone else that we can rope into this fight? The fish cleaner. This random peasant. Let's get some people in here. Get this... I don't want to use up the jewelers. Whew. Whew, boy. You just gotta sit here, wait for the inevitable. What are you doing? Unless it's just running in, apparently. Alright. Alright, Your Highness. You are an idiot. You need to get out of that fight. You can't be doing that. Let's see here. Oh, Gorg, you're still alive. I found you. You're still the chief medical dwarf. I think I need to find Badger. Where's Badger? Badger's still around? Let's see here. Royal retreat. Nope. I'm the doctor. Maybe don't put me in, coach. Yeah. Like, no, you do not need to be in this fight. And let's see if our Baron actually... What is he doing? What are you doing? Go to your bunker. Go back to the fortress. What could you possibly be doing right now? Why are you just roaming around? Great. Now we gotta move some people in. Gotta move our troops in to go defend the Baron. Everybody, you know what? Everybody to the bunker right now. Everyone to the burrow. I don't know what everyone's doing. Oh, you're part of the goblin killing force. You definitely oh, wait, no, you didn't die. Nope, you definitely died. Y'all failed. At least they didn't feel anything after seeing all the citizens' corpses. That is what you want from a leader. Yeah, that's true. Does he even have a weapon? No, I don't think so. Let's see, where are you? Do you, in fact, have a weapon on you? He has an artifact scepter, an artifact crown, and an artifact gauntlet. But a weapon, no. He has no weapon. And I think all of our military has been decimated because we did not prepare well enough. And there's the battering ram. We couldn't have less people just run out here if we just forbid everything here. Nobody allowed out. Oh, there's some more dead. Well, methinks that this fortress is destined for ruin. We did not prepare our military well enough. We focused too much on the water pumps and like all the other stuff of making life bearable in this fortress, that we neglected our defenses. Oh, at least they dropped their battering ram, it seems. And the captain of the guard's going in. Doubt he'll survive. Yep, there he goes. Well, there still are Mark's dwarves, at least. If the Mark's dwarfs die, then we're definitely all dead. Abel's still kicking. Let's see, can I make him the cat, like the head of this outfit? Doesn't look like it's letting me. Oh, and there's our fearless leader running up and down the mountain. Just send some miners down to find the circus real quick. Might as well. You know what? Might as well. Time to unleash the circus. I mean, we still might survive with the help of our Mark's dwarves. There's still that modicum of a chance. Hey, look! Yeah, see, they're putting in the work, but also that goblin is Neo, apparently. Dodging literally everything. Let's pull these guys back. Oh, goblin in fortress. I should probably forbid that. This guy was stupid. All he has is a crutch and cranberry wine. So, you have failed us. You must die. Actually, no, let him in. And then block that off. Come on down. Come on down. Eat some bullets. Eat some bolts. There may be a chance for our survival. We're doing some crazy work down there. Look at us go. What do you mean ambush? Was it just because that guy's there? Where's the fearless leader? Just still hanging out outside. Not even attempting to find a way back in. Do we run out of bolts? Nope, I think we got more people bringing in bolts. Oh, they're about to break through that door, though. Oh, nope, Omesta's dead. Killed to death by a goblin lasher, it seems like. Yeah, let's see how'd you die? Got stunned. Yep, you got hit in the head with a silver whip. Now the fort is doomed. Well, I didn't fail the Baron. For some reason, the Baron was just going like, la 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 la, let's go outside. Oh my god, goblins! I gotta run away! So if anything, the Baron... The Baron signed his own death warrant. And the goblins are through. Alright, maybe... Do we have we gone deep enough where we can access the Wall of Gems? I don't think we have. Leroy Jenkins! Leroy Jenkins! Totally. Unarmed, with a scepter, a gauntlet, an artifact shoe. Everyone else's fault for not following you all, I'm sure. Well, I'm afraid our fortress has fallen into ruin. Fallen to the goblin hordes. Our militaries are dead, pretty much. Where's Dwarfy McDwarfface? Where is he? Where are they? What are all the Marks dwarfs just hanging around here for? Well. God damn it, Leroy. Yeah. Well. Little brother died in vain, as the fortress is... we're gonna have to reclaim it on a different run. Oh, there's a child that just got exploded. Nope, wait, the child survived. I think it was just someone else that... Baron Nillison. Dang. Oh, well. Succumb to invasion. There's no chance for us to survive the goblin invasion, so... Rest in peace. This cursed land. We can reclaim it. We can reclaim it on a different fortress with actual easy-to-access drinking water. Oh, it's taken a while. There it is. GG's. Indeed burninated. We set out to make a volcano fortress in a terrible land full of evil rhinos and elephants. We achieved so much, and yet our lack of focus in military training led to our demise. And the song Boat Murdered... I think this is the song Boat Murdered. There is supposed to be, like, when your fortress falls to ruin, there a song supposed to play called Boat Murdered in memory of the classic Boat Murdered story. Yup. Hello, Psych Chest. You witnessed the end of an era of our dwarven fortress. Yeah, I'm gonna start one in the same world, absolutely. Let's see here, was it... No, I forgot the name of our fortress. Is it... Yeah, it was, Domain of Prophecies. There we go. We could also do adventure mode. That'd be fun too. Go over there, kill the goblins as like a superhero. Reclaim what was lost single-handedly. Don't need no tutorial. Yep. There it is. Yeah, there's the site. Hellices, the godforsaken hell. Hey, at least since we're doing this in the same world, there's a possibility that those that survived the invasion will actually show up as immigrants in our future fortress. So we got that going. It's just Legends, but that may be a little dry for stream. Yeah, because Legends is just like, oh, here's the history of the world, and you can look up individual people and see how they fared or how they're doing. All right. New Origin Civilization. These guys. The Attic of Secrets. The good old Attic of Secrets. Let's find an embark location. I don't want the Aquifer. I don't want... Or actually, I do want Fluxstone. But you know what I would definitely want? I want a river. I want river. Not a lot of rivers, I guess. At least in our immediate environment. It's cool as hell, though. I love messing around in Legends mode. The last world I made had so many dwarf necromancers, and they got up to all sorts of shenanigans. Yeah. I bet. Alright, so should we set up our little fortress like closer to the heartlands of our civilization, like our home turf? Or should we do another like little expedition like out to here? This mysterious lair. Oh, it's a sand desert. We could make that pyramid I was talking about. We could have a pyramid fortress. There'd be well, there's some... It says there's scarce trees. And there's a river. And it's temperate temperature. So the river won't immediately evaporate. Or we could do it up over here. There's more goblins. A dark goblin pit. I think we're at war with them. And also the temperature is scorching, so all the water's going to evaporate. And I do not want to live through that again. Some dark goblin pits next to the dwarven hillocks over here. You know what? Desert Fortress, let's go. I don't know what's in this mysterious lair, but we're going to find out. How does one collect clay? You make a clay collection zone over, like a dirt patch. Usually it would tell you, like, if the dirt patch has, like, clay, and it was, like, clay loam or something like that. I have a collection zone and a stockpile, but they do not do it. You need leather bags. Yeah, or some kind of bag for them to... Or do you actually? No, I'm thinking sand. For clay, they should just automatically do it, but if the clay spot is covered in like grass or something, then they won't be able to do it. What I would suggest doing is get some metal bars, make floor bar grate, like floor bars, and then place it on top of like the clay area, and then you can like infinitely collect clay from that spot, and it won't get like covered with grass. You will embark here. You may have you have selected an area with salt water. May be difficult to survive. Is this a saltwater river? Nah, I don't believe. I can't imagine that. That'd be some bamboozlement if this is a saltwater river. Maybe your your dwarves could also be too busy. They might not be on the. They might be too busy to actually collect clay. All right, let's see here. Pyramid Fortress. Let's do. Let's just do our common start. Looks like we don't need to buy anything else. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's get some more plump helmets. We just have 1 point left, so might as well get another thing of plump helmets. All right, the name of our fortress. Let's see. Let's see here. Can we do like pyramid or monument? Syrup Crypt, honestly, is kind of sick. Syrup Crypt, the crypts of the crypts of. Ooh, I see ghosts. Yeah! The crypts of... Syrup Crypt, the crypts of ghosts. Udib, Mamos, Nogtal? Sure. Can you get camels? Oh, can I get camels? I'll have to see. I feel like they never want to do collection tasks like that unless you have nothing else to do. Yeah, you're gonna need a larger population to really get stuff going like that, sadly. Yeah, can I get camels? If so, I would like to replace some critters with camels. No, but I could get elephants. Really expensive elephants. Goodness me. Hunting elephant? Imagine they're like a hunting dog, but it's a giant elephant hunting down creatures just running around. That sounds insane. Yeah, they are expensive. I'd have to get rid of a lot of materials and animals to afford an elephant. But yeah, no camel, sadly. Group name. The Sculpted Syrups, sure. Goes with the fortress name. Drake. Oh, that's just a fancy name, I think, for, like a male duck or something. Male, yeah. Keats. Drake. Yeah, it's just the male name for a duck. That would be insane. I have seen a video where someone actually made a whole fortress just for, like, finding the dragons in the world, getting, like, a breeding pair, and then breeding, like, an army of dragons. And I think they went to war with the circus down in the depths. I think they won? I can't remember. I know some of the circus performers were immune to even dragon fire, so. Yeah, that vid was rad. Yeah, loved that. Alright, I think we got everything. Well, let's get the symbol going. I want a shape, I think. Let's see here. I tried to do this before where I found a, you really can't, you can't really win. Well, at least by the end of the video, they were building, like, a base of operations in the circus, which is, like, I'm surprised that they had, like, full adamantine, like, military, they were able to, like, defeat them. In a way that they were able to build, like, a colony in the circus. Let's see here. Tetrahedron. Because I can't find for the life of me a, like, pyramid shape on here. I want a blazing sun, and made some dwarves. 3 dwarves. Dang it. 3 dwarves. Artifact. Oh. I accidentally hit artifact and then things showed up here. I wonder if we can do... Nah. We're fine. Let's see, here is... Let's see here. Raise the tetrahedron, like just have like the blazing sun behind it or above it. It is burning. Let's see here. Blazing sun is burning the tetrahedron. That's on the sure, just a a dwarf, just a random dwarf from like half across the civilization. Oh, I know what to do. Have Omesta pray to the sun. He's praising the sun. His legend is known far and wide as the dwarf that ran outside during a goblin invasion and died horribly. Literally got whipped to death by a silver whip. Honestly, I should have ended the fortress there just to save him, but well. Or at least before he died, just to save him, but these things happen. Ooh, hydrate. My water's clear across the room. One moment. Alright. Yeah, I added a cooldown. I remembered that, I think it was to do that, like, yesterday, I believe. Or maybe it was Thursday? One of those. Yeah. And then the 3 dwarves are prostrating themselves before tetrahedron. This will be the crypt, or not the Stevie crypt. The Black Crypt. That's a great name. Incredible name. The Black Crypt. All right. I think we're ready. Alright, a dwarven outpost. You have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Endoknekut. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the dingoes get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. You dib momos Nagotl. Syrup crypt, the crypts of ghosts. Strike the earth. And thus a new legend is born in this forsaken land. There's some trees out this way. Cherry trees, bayberries, walnuts. What other trees are out here? There's a cactus. There's a big cactus. Can we actually make the cactuses make wood out of cactuses, I wonder? There's some trees around here. That's lovely. That's nice. Alright. I got high hopes. I got high hopes for this fortress. especially now that we have a better source of water than what we had before. So with a fort name like that, you gotta leave some people without slabs, so you get ghosts. Ooh, that is true. I don't know how much that will affect the fortress, but I mean, sure. Haunted fortress. Very spooky. Let's also get some fishing going on over here. Alright, we got a water source. We got fish. Actually, we could... We could extend it out this way, and then dig out into here, and then make it into... Well, actually, we can make an underground aquifer. Ooh, I got ideas. It won't help, I can tell you that, yeah. Oh yeah, we can chop down the cactuses. That's fun. Make some cactus wood, furniture. I want to keep these fruit trees around over here. See if we can get like an orchard going on so we can make some like cherry wine and such. But until then, let's make our first lodgings here. Chop down more of those. Make this hallway here. I think this should eventually lead into this, which will go down here. Then we'll have a dorm, I'm thinking here. Yeah, we'll have a dorm here. And then connected to the dorm should be the dining room. Then connected to the dining room, we'll have our kitchen area. We have our food stockpiles here. And then, let's see here, this could be the stills. Actually, the stills can be over here. You have stills here, and then maybe like a separate pathway into our farming area. And then we'll have a butcher, and then... Yeah, butcher there. Oh, and the fish cleaner. We need a fishery. Fishery here. Maybe put the butcher over there too. There we go. Do that. Then the farmer does this and gathers plants. Already going to start off with just gather what you can. Let's see, what can the fisher dwarf get out of the river? Out of this creek or brook? Ooh! Raw mussel, so we can have clams, and then we can use the clam shells to decorate stuff. Awesome. I want to play this game, but I get overwhelmed every time I try. Yeah, it can be... There's a lot going on, as you saw in our previous fortress, where we were just like, we gotta do this thing, but, where we had, like, a million things that we had to do, a million different projects, a million different, like, mechanics going on, but... it's just the nature of the game. And our hunting dogs and war dogs are fighting badgers. Because apparently badgers are in the desert. Cannon pasture here. Probably expand this a little bit more. There we go. I still have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. It does take a lot of gameplay and a lot of practice to really iron everything out. But once you get a lot of the basics done, this game's just like second nature. A real breeze. Was this paused? Yeah, it's paused. I was waiting for this cactus to go down. Yeah, we get cactus wood. Awesome. Then we want to do... some workshops here. Some stockpiles. Then maybe more of just like a general stockpile. Here, let's do this. You could have the masons and the craftsdwarfs and the carpenter here. And then just like a general storage for wood and stone, and then general storage for a lot of our other goods. Get a lot of wood. Get a lot of wood out of those. Prioritize. Let's prioritize just this area and then this chunk of the farming. Ooh, and we can also make the manager and bookkeeper offices over here. Let me reposition these. Put our war dogs here. Actually, I'm very curious if there's actually any information. Oh yeah, we're at war with like all the goblins now. I'm actually very curious. Is there a mysterious layer with a population of 10 with a rumored artifact there? The cosmic lightning. Interesting. Go. honestly, we can make this whole entrance area here just out of the cactus wood. Just to make it look nice. Ooh, here we go. Plump helmets all year long, please. And over here, I want quarry bushes in this. Well, actually, dimple cups in the spring. Summer, these would be pigtails. Autumn pigtails. Actually, dimple cups in the winter. Quarry bushes in the spring. For that particular plot. Then we can do this. The carpenter is here. The stoneworker is here. Crafts dwarfs station there. And then the mechanic. Yeah, the mechanic goes here. Because we need the mechanic to make mechanisms so that we can have all those fancy things, like we were trying to make that water tower. The water pump tower. Which we do not need anymore, because we have a river. The river is love, the river is life. And apparently there's badger blood over there. And looks like bees. Oh, we're getting all sorts of stuff. Brook, lampreys, raw salmon. Sweet, we got all sorts of things here. What other... I'm actually curious, what other... Shods. Steelhead trouts. Very exciting. Let's go ahead and get those fish processed. In the fishery. Is it saltwater? I hope not. No, it just says water. It doesn't specify that it's salt water. At least I hope. I mean, it did tell me that there was salt water there, but I doubt, like, there's salt water in the river. Yeah. I think it would tell me if it was salt water or not. Let's get the offices looking nice. Some floors and such. Oh, and we can make our food stockpile as well. All the food goes there. Then we can pen and pasture the cats in that location. We could probably also go ahead and put the chickens and the hens in their own space too. They'd have a lot more room if we did it over here, actually. There we go. Have all the stuff over here, all the cloth, the finished goods, the furniture, the gems, the leather, the sheets, weapons. Yeah, just put everything in there. All that doesn't go in there is food, corpses, refuse, stone, and wood. In fact, let's go ahead and make a corpse pile over here. Corpse and refuse pile. We need the manager. Medical dwarf, broker, you, bookkeeper, you, and militia commander, that would be the hunter. Need doors. Table. And then chair. More cactuses for us to cut down, yes. Oh, it's actually raining in this part of the world. We should also make a section for cave wheat. Because cave wheat we can turn into flour and then flour into bread and such. Let's do one more dig in here. Yay. As well see if there's any other plants that we can gather. Yes. Very good. A lot of flies flying around here. Flies and bees. Oops, sorry. And badger blood. Lots of badger blood. They're just making the chairs, looks like. Ooh, and we got some siltstone to make our pyramid with. And then our long bridge, much longer than we had before. Beautiful. Give this to the... Are we not going to manager? We did. Shem. Give this to Shem. Oh, he's also the expedition leader. That seems to happen a lot. go. Get all those. We'll accept no metal ores there. Everything else is fine. The wooden doors going. We need beds. We'll need... What else do we need here? Getting our doors. Got these places built. Oh, tables. Tables and chairs. 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14 wooden tables, 14 wooden chairs. Boom. Wasting no time on this one. Any other cactuses? There's cactus over there. I think we should have plenty of wood, though, right? I guess that's not being tracked right now. Actually curious, how much wood do we have? 145 things of wood. Perfect. There's even some chalk and colonite here. Tetrahedrite. Awesome. That's a jaguar. Fun. Glad there's jaguars out and about. Already it seems, or I mean, it seems pretty comfy around here, around these parts. And we also want this guy to be work animal. Here we go. Need them with the militia commander. Very good. Ooh, found some gems already too. How fancy. Oh, no. Before I forget, we definitely need a trade depot. Make it all out of wood. plenty of that to go around. Oh, looks like we even properly butchered animals, it looks like. I think. I mean, we have some badger bones here. Oh, you know, might as well get started on this. 5 wooden bolts. Make those until we have 200 bolts. Rather slow start, nothing really going on, but that's fine. Oh, you know, brew, drink from plant. Go. And then kitchen. Let me make sure that plump elements aren't being eaten, they're only being brewed. Let's not cook anything with these either. Or at least these, this little icon's for cooking. So make sure those don't get cooked. They just get brewed. Oh, dang it. Give this one to the bookkeeper. At least that's set automatically. You pretty much never want to eat mushrooms. Yeah. And also pigtails, too, because pigtails are an important thing for making, like, early game cloth. And that's default to being, like, brewed into drinks. I think the hack does that. I've not messed with that for a while. Yeah. It's currently out of date. Like, I still need to update it. I just, forgot to do that before the stream. We already got some tables. Dining hall for everybody. Go. Oh, and our nice little bridge is finished here. Where should I actually build? Because I want to build a pyramid, since we are in a desert. Should we build it, like, on top of the fortress, and then have, like, it... Ooh, like, whenever we get royalty, we can make the pyramid, like, the royal housing, maybe. That'd be cool. Have it be on the surface. Oh, excuse me. But now. We could actually go ahead and make some rock crafts. While we have rocks here. Alright, and then our main entrance here. Fortress. Dig up here. Our gatehouse will be here. Dang, with all the metal bars we made in our last fortress, I could have made a portcullis or something. They probably would have broken it down anyways. Since they were able to break down our rock doors. And here... Oh, we're already at the edge. So we can probably do this. Then make a road down this way. So this can be like the greeting square here. And then we can make our lovely bit of road here. Very good. How about... I want to make this entrance look a bit nicer. Actually, no. Don't need wood here. Cactuses. Cacti. Cacti people. Some of these here. Oh, geez, lots of colonite. We could turn that colonite, luckily, into clay, but I always hate, like, the coming into giant deposits of gypsum and colonite, because it's just like, we can't be doing that right now. Or I want it to be, like, nicer stone, like, walls, I guess. Getting some people. We got some nice people here joining our fortress. We have a jeweler, bone crafter, stone crafter, and a clerk. What does the job clerk entail? I'm curious about that. Excuse. Oh, had to sneeze there. They're good as a trader. Looks like they're a good record keeper and an organizer. And they have knowledge up the wazoo, apparently. So I think we can make... We're going to make a library, I think, for this. So this guy can become like a scholar and jot down all this stuff. Ooh, he's got a lot of knowledge. That's insane. Looks like he's a record keeper, so he would have been a bookkeeper. Let's see. We'll find a job for him. Like the bone carver can be a miner. Then there's jeweler and stonecrafter. Well, bone carving. What can we do with bone carving? Or a pain to make, from what I remembered, though. Yeah. I've had libraries before, but it's always such a pain to actually get a book production going. But you know what? That's what we're going to do here, along with making our pyramid. So let's have this person be a stone crafter. Make the stone crafting job. Oops, didn't mean to take a screenshot. Lol. Make you a stone crafter. And then bone carving. I guess just make bones fancier? Is that what that is? Why not? And then jewelers. Only they do the gem stuff. Then the clerk, let's just make the clerk a miner. Perfect. Or the clerk is a miner for now, then we'll make him a scholar when we get the library going. Like building a craft shop and having them make bone crafts for trading. You end up with so many bones. Let's see. Bone crafts for trading, you end up with so many bones in this game, so they really don't run out of supplies and get skilled fast. True. Make bone crafts and can decorate with bones. That's bone crafting. Ah, I see. Gotcha. That makes sense. I'm wondering, have we... No. I was double checking the names to make sure it wasn't someone from the old fortress. Ooh, there's also lignite and bituminous coal. Since we don't have a infinite source of lava anymore, we are definitely going to need the lignite and bituminous coal to get to fuel our industry, our metalworking. I like to decorate the clothes with bones. Sometimes they get bony spikes, which is metal. It's sick. That does sound awesome. You know, let's go ahead. Since we have a bone carver, might as well start the decorating with bone kind of stuff. Bones and shells. Bam. Ooh. I think my dad and my sister are baking something, and it smells delicious. I just got a whiff of it. I think I need to check out what that is. Love how the dwarves you get early can really establish the aesthetic of your fort. Like I had a fort on a big river and everyone was wearing shell stuff. Yeah. It really does like set the whole culture of the place. It's really cool. All right, and then from here with our siltstone, we go ahead and start making the houses. Let's see here. Nice little housing blocks here. There we go. Ooh. We already have limonite here. Awesome. See, how's everyone doing up here? Make some siltstone crowns and all that. Ooh, let's make a jeweler's workshop since we have a jeweler on staff. Do I have a... Isn't there like a bone something workshop? Can't remember. I don't think there is. I don't know why I thought there was like a bone working workshop, but I think that's just the crafts dwarfs table. What are you doing? Stonecrafter making rock crafts? Wicked. You got like a... What's that? Pet peacock with you? Fun. What do we have? Oh, sorry. There we go. There we go. Three, four, five. Oh, you know what? Rat, get some rock megs as well, and wooden cups too. And then until we have, yeah, 10 rock mugs, and until we have 10 wooden goblets, or 10 goblets in general. Oh, and you know, we also have to, now that we have a manager, we can get our essentials out of the way. So wooden barrel, wooden bin, crutch. Let me just go to the carpenter's workshop. here we got the barrel, the bin, buckets. Bin, bucket. Crutches. Great hatch cover, pedestal, pipe section. Splint. Step ladder. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Nope, that's Craft Dwarf. Step ladder, table, and wheelbarrow. 5 of those. 5 of those. 5 of those. 5 of those. Wooden bins, barrels, that's fine because we want 20 of these. We want 20 of these. I didn't set this as empty barrels, right? Nope, just barrels. Good, good, good. Buckets, just 10 buckets. 10 crutches. 10 splints. 10 step ladders. 10 wheelbarrows. Very good. The jeweler workshop here. That out of siltstone. Five, 6, 7. That's 8, 9, and 10. Oh, here we go. It's finally done. Cave wheat, cave wheat. Leave that fallow, leave that fallow. Then nothing but cave wheat. Okay, and then before I forgot, kitchen pigtails. Do not brew pigtails. Perfect. Bolts. Okay, so they apparently they took some of the bolts and then gave them menaces of spike. Yeah, they menaced it with spikes of exceptionally worked mussel shells. So there's spikes of mussel shells on some of our bolts. Maybe that makes them a bit more dangerous, hopefully. Don't remember that being on the thing though. Did I accidentally decorate ammunition? Decorate with bone, decorate with shell. Oh yeah, let's make bone crafts too. Bone crafts. Nope, I don't need to scroll. Yeah, gotta have menacing spikes. It wouldn't be dwarven culture if it didn't have menacing spikes. I like the jet level of rock. That could be really cool. I do think the spikes on weapons and armor help scare weaker creatures. No idea if that is real, but it feels like, yeah, I get, like, sure, I'll believe that. This is, oh, alright, the first trade caravan's here. Would be cool if the, like, spiked things actually did scare, critters, though. That'd be helpful. That sure would be helpful. Send them there. Bins of finished goods. Send them. Amulets. And we have some bolts that are worth, like, around 1,000. That's crazy. Bracelets, buckets, crowns, figurines, our goblets, quivers, rings. Alright, should be good there. Yeah, cut gems, cut gems. I like to do it here. 5 of those. Go. You might as well also set a thing for sweet pods too, like in the spring. Set that for sweet pods. All right, so what do we want? Leather, 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 leather. Definitely give us cow. Give us donkey. Give us pig. Actually, no, just cow and pig. Crasswood, all that stuff, seeds, everything. Animals, weapons, training weapons. I don't think we need anything else. We should be good. Alright, oh, you know, we should also make mechanisms. Rock mechanisms. And I also want to make some windmills up here to power more, so we can process crops sooner rather than later. We'll have 2 millstones here. Rock millstones. Oops. I meant to dig upwards in this section, so that's why we're digging this out, so we have to manually dig back down through it. Like, dig channels into this so we can have this big open air thing where our Mark's dwarves and other stuff can be positioned here and then shoot down at the enemy. Rock millstone's done. I'll make a little floor for them. Just because I want them to be in a nice, comfortable little section here. We're also running out of cactus wood. Don't know what's taking them so long. I think because the carpenter, the woodcutter's also the carpenter, and the carpenter's working overtime right now. Why do you have hazelwood? Oh, probably from the cart. Disassembled the cart. I was just like, why is this a hazelwood chair? It's gonna mess with the feel of the room. Do this a little bit quicker than usual. Make some wooden nest boxes. Just 6 right now. Oh, we could probably trade now. Keep the quiver, keep the ropes. We can part with pretty much everything else, though. Well, actually, except for some of the wooden stuff. We want to keep those. Let's see here. We got $400 to work with. So we need only what we desperately could use. We could use some extra barrel, or like yeah, 2 extra barrels. Definitely need seeds. Y'all got seeds? Yes. Plump helmet spawn, definitely. Pigtail seeds, just ran out of those. Man, the seed market is expensive. That's really all we can afford. Let's get rid of the barrels. We don't need extra barrels. Is there anything in here that we can swipe? Maybe some meats? No. Let's not get too many meats. Just the cardinal brains. And boom! Alright. Beautiful. Oh, migrants. Got more migrants. Come on in, y'all. What are you waiting for? Oh, we don't have the cart. We need a new meeting area. There you go. We got a milker. Some more grazing animals. A weaver. Woodcrafter. Jeweler. Weavers. We already have a cloth industry, it looks like. Got some people to work the cloth industry. Oh boy, there's a lot of people. There we go. Alright. We have a dedicated woodcutter. And then we need some carpenters. carpenters. Carpentry. Then we can also have them do wood crafting. There we go. It's the job that the okay. Boom, boom. Those are your only jobs. You have jeweler. Oh, we have another jeweler. Yay. Milkers, weavers, leatherworker, trapper. Ooh. The leatherworker there and the trapper working there. Get some clothed dwarves. Let's let people do this. Leatherworking. I think there's also tanning up here that we need. Tanning. Add tanning, dyeing. Leatherworking, already right there. Clothes making, weaving, and shearing, spinning. I think that's all that's needed there. Yeah. There we go. Those. Oh yeah, the milker and the potash maker. We can make the job of cheese dwarves. And they make the cheese. Milking and cheese making. Milker, potash maker. I think potash maker, that would be like wood burners. So let me do furnace dwarves. That would be wood burning. Wood burning. Potash making. Ooh, let's just go fix that later. There, sorry, I was noticing something on my shoe. I think that's everything that we need here, so yeah. Wait, isn't there an actual furnace operating task? I think there is. Furnace operating, yeah. That's for the potash maker. Alright, everyone's fully employed. And I'm thinking, in about 2 minutes, at the 3-hour mark, I'm thinking I might close up shop for today. Because I've been sitting here 3 hours straight, because today everything was very exciting with what has transpired with our late great Hellices. But I'll at least check everything here, make sure everything is in order. Everything seems pretty alright here, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Save and return to title menu. Thank y'all for coming out. Hope y'all had a fun time during the stream, but I'm just gonna bounce on this one, or for the good amount of the rest of today. Yeah, absolutely. I love Dwarf Fortress. It's a good time. Alright, so let's see here. Who shall we raid today? Is there anyone that I'm following that's doing stuff? Let's see. Split Black Ribbon is playing Super Mario World. Looks like celebrating 12 years of streaming, or at least that's what the title makes me believe. So yay. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see y'all next time. Have a good one.